Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
So this is me being honest on my thoughts on TOS, or the original run of Star Trek. Honestly, I gotta say that without this show, then we wouldn't really have Trek itself. You wouldn't have a lot more. I mean, you'd have science fiction in itself, but you really wouldn't have say all the shows that would later influence it. As science fiction would go into different areas of genres and all that.
Oh! Yeah, look at the suckers on that boy. Damn, in some parts of the universe, this thing would be considered good eating. Woo! My name is John Crichton, astronaut. I was not at the refreshment house after hours. I was not present at any bombing or explosion. I did not have a private meeting with the beautiful Miss Soroka.
In a way, I gotta say, I still love this show. The things that I loved about the show was always, I love the color gradings of the show. Most of the fact that, whenever you watch the show, it's always gonna be a sign that someone takes the time to say, we're gonna add color to this because we want this to make it look eye-popping. And honestly, I gotta say that sometimes, especially when TV shows, you don't always see that. You don't always see, the use of colors so vibrantly in shows. I mean, you will, but you don't always see it, so look at the way things pop and all that. And heck, you wouldn't have... I could totally be wrong about this, but the show, in a way, helped, give everyone, all the actors who were on the show an opportunity to have, a more fleshed out career. I mean, some of the actors already had, acting roles, they were already doing well, but it helped them boost themselves into the mainstream. And as well as, say, this show is culturally relevant. It said, hey, we're going to talk about topics that are not always going to be, things we want to talk about, whether it is things going on in, the wars, or such things as civil rights and all that.
She basically explained to Dr. King about her plans to leave the series, and he said, you cannot. For the first time on television, we will be seen as we should be seen every day, as intelligent, quality, beautiful people. If you leave, the door can be closed. So she decided she would stay.
It wasn't just Dr. King, too. There's a lot of people who go, when I saw her on TV, this made me go, you know what? I'm also a lady who's black.
Among them, Whoopi Goldberg.
Sometimes you'll have episodes where an episode could always just be, this could be not as great, like Spock's brain, which I still think is great.
Spock's brain.
Brain? What is brain?
And you will always have, some episodes where that will always lead into something even better. Whether it is, the introduction of the character of Khan leading into the Wrath of Khan and all that. And, I gotta say that, honestly, I really love the original run of TOS. I think it's great. It has great characters. It has a visual, great look to it. And, I mean, overall, it helped me an idea to the world of science fiction. I mean, I've always loved science fiction, but it really opened my eyes to, like, what could be done in that time period, in a way, with, if you wanted to tell a story, and, in a way. But, what are your thoughts on the original run of TOS? Do you enjoy the original run of Star Trek, or do you prefer the later adaptations? What are your thoughts?